This video contains super awesome content not suitable for people who don't enjoy super awesomeness. Viewer discretion advised.
All right. All right. All right, what's up, y'all? It's so fucking hot outside, man. I feel sorry if somebody's running around with no air conditioning. Salute to everybody that's coming on there, man. Y'all know where y'all at.
You are now listening
to the realest show on YouTube.
And y'all know when I say the realest show, because I'm speaking about that shit they scared to talk about. Straight up. Straight up. I have to do it. I have to do it. There can be no other way. You know what I'm talking about? There could be no other way. Hold on for a second. Beautiful day in the motherfucking neighborhood, though. Beautiful time to be alive. I would say so myself. You know, salute to everybody. I'm trying to connect to the rest of my platform. Trying to get some more people in. Salute to everybody on Facebook today. Facebook, what's happening? I see y'all. Alright, hold on. Let me do this. Let me do this. Let's start it off like this.
Did it again, niggas. Fucked up, right? I know. Y'all niggas asking yourself. Ever fall off?
Is he?
No.
Yo.
A lot of speculation on the.
Lot of speculation. Too much. So much that it makes you all that goddamn speculation going on. You know what I'm saying? Show me right. Let's show me right. Yo. The kid.
Breaking off another hot explosive mix.
Word. You know what I'm saying? Especially like that paper chaser G Herbo, right? G Herbo, man. Let me tell you something. He got a long list of being a street nigga. That's why everybody right now is just all fucked up with him screaming, you know, he's around the WNBA, the female joint, the basketball chick. Let me tell you something, man. What does it really matter? You know what I'm saying? If it's a step down for her, as people are saying. Shit, that if I was G Herbo, I'd put 2 or 3 babies up in her straight up. You know what I'm saying? I put a couple babies up in her because I already know that that's gonna be my exit strategy. You understand what I'm saying? All street niggas better have an exit strategy. A way for you to get the fuck out of Dodge. Because guess what? We all know the streets don't love us. And they never did love us back. At all. You know what I'm saying? So what we gonna do? You better open up your eyes, like my man rest in peace headquarters used to say, head up, eyes open, niggas. You better keep your head up and you better keep your eyes open. Graham Fishburne, I see you. Salute. You know what I'm saying? And the funny thing is, like with the Julio Foolio kid, you got the Bronx drill rappers. Everybody's making songs about this right now. Everybody's like really, really, really on some. Damn, B, this boy became the Clout, B. That's what people need to say. When you die, you become the Clout, bro. You heard, bro? When you die, you become the motherfucking Clout. And everybody's gonna chase it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I didn't even want to put the little nigga up in my thumbnail and no shit like that. Because I don't really need that type of clout. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you've been around doing this shit for 30 years. You know what I'm saying? I could talk about this shit instead of like making these thumbnails and making a whole fucking video on it. I'm not even going to make a whole video on that, man. Rest in peace to that young boy because, yeah, he went to the other side where you don't return from. You know what I'm saying? Like when you die, baby, it's game over. You understand? But like they said, he been out there trolling niggas and praying for death. He been out there trolling niggas and praying for death. But everyone thinks he could have been backdoored. But it's funny because it's like it makes you think, through all that sacrificial shit I be talking about, is that shit type true? Because they like, yo, homie, the day you came in is the day you went out. And I couldn't believe it when he said that. When he said that shit, I said, these little niggas is a different type of breed. These niggas is vicious. You heard? Word. You get that chance. Look, everybody get that chance, bro, to do good, to stay on the good side, to do right, to do positive, to be a good person. You get that. You know what I'm saying? You dibble and dabble with a little bit of being a fucked up person, but for the most part, you try to stay weighed out with being good. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. But guess what? That boy did bad. He did bad. He did bad, gang. He went to the other side. And everybody know he was a demon. He listened to demons and demons set him up. They set him up so crazy that y'all seen it in his face in that video. Y'all seen it. He was scared that day. That's why he kept trying to broadcast. Yeah, he was 20 deep because he knew today might be the day. I don't understand with these rappers. Don't y'all understand that you can't be outside if you got a celebrity star status? Yo, let me tell you something. I remember back in the days when stars wasn't reachable. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like, okay, that was like when you able to see a star and then you actually feel like a little something for it. Like, okay, yo, I just ran into this thing and that's ain't that crazy. I just ran. You understand? You felt a little like, you know, you felt a little starstruck. You know what I mean? But bro, like you said, you can open up your phone. You can go follow any star you want and you can see them every day on your timeline, literally. So it's like if you obsessed with them, they made it accessible for you to like bring them into your life where you could shit, sleep, and think about your favorite star all day, all night. That's crazy. Yo, Graham, this is definitely a new era, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? New era. A lot of people don't understand it. A lot of people are still thinking with old school ways. That's why they don't understand the algorithm at all. You understand? But you know what? It's like coming up in the street. You know what I'm saying? You can't show everybody how to get money. You know what I'm saying? It gets to a point where you're the only one that's going to look like you're shining and everybody else look like they starving. And yeah, they gonna hate you. They gonna fault you for it and all that. You understand what I'm saying? But you gotta just get up out of there. This is God's green earth. You know what I'm saying? If you can't double and triple your worth on God's green earth, man, Hell yeah, these celebrities are just a click away. Click away, champ. If you really want them in your life, if you really want to wake up with them on your phone and all this and all that, you could wake up and they'll be right there. They'll be right there. And you'll be watching them, getting reprogrammed by them, praising them. You know what I'm saying? You wake up and want to see them before you brush your motherfucking teeth. You wake up and you want to see them. Yeah. That's why they made the all the content creators now, they're the stars. So now you get a better choice of choosing other stars that you want now. You don't have to just stick with 1 or 7 or 10. You can subscribe to many, right? It's crazy, man. Never ceases to amaze me, man. How times have changed and how like 20 years ago when I was being put up and being hip to this type of information and stuff that's going on and coming to pass right now, I couldn't believe it because I was like, how is it gonna happen? When is it gonna happen? How is it gonna happen? When is it gonna happen? And let me tell you something. Let me tell you, the powers that fucking be, I give them they fucking props because they are smooth with it, bro. They fucking smooth with the transition. You get it? They're smooth with the reprogramming. They're smooth with the implementation of their new world domination, their new order. They smooth with it, bro. They smooth with it, bro. They turn men into women and they call it fashion by having them put on skirts and shits like that. I just seen some shit with Wiz Khalifa, bro. This nigga literally had the nightgown that my girl be having on. Like some short shit. Bro, shit looked like a long shirt. You know them long shirts females be wearing? Where they butt cheeks hang out the back? This nigga had that shit on, bro. With a fucking scarf, bro. With his hair tied up. With some sneakers on. With these nasty ass piercings on them. People look stupid. Fucking your face up with all these stupid ass piercings. You heard? You not proud of who you are? Nobody's gonna be proud of who you are. You're just a fucking mascot. You're just gonna come and go. You ain't nothing but another form of entertainment for the people. Shit is crazy, bro. They turn you into content and make you be entertainment for the people and really make you lower your moral standards. Couldn't believe it. Wiz Khalifa? Just when I was giving you a little bit of props in my mind saying, oh, he, you know what I mean, he ain't been doing no fuck shit. There he go and do some fuck shit. Shh. Man, shit. Okay, that's it. Yeah, bro. Yeah, a lot of people after being rich, they can't even cope with that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas be feeling like life is over. Like, they want to just end it. That's why I be always telling people that came from the bottom, like, yo, bro, you blessed, bro, because your favorite is still here. You gotta fuck up some money to have some money. You know what I'm saying? People don't be understanding when they favorite. They think they favorite for a 9 to 5. That's what they think they favorite for. A paycheck every week. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shit is crazy, man. Shit is crazy. And then it's like the whole affiliates to the julio foolio boy. Them boys is making videos. They dropping records. I'm just watching the numbers on the records because somebody said, you know, when you dead, you sell more. You worth more. You know what I'm saying? That's what they say. Right or wrong? Grant, that's what they say. When you die, it's easy for them to push your records now. It's easy for them to market you. You're dead, right? But then they say, the killer is going to get more props than the dead ones. Yeah. So now, the wave just switched. Because now, RIP to the boy Pop Smoke, they saying his killer just came home at 21 years old. Yeah, At 21 years old, he just came home. So that means, and he's still throwing it up. He's still throwing it up. So we already know what's next on his mind. Somebody's going to tell him to make a record. And what you think the fans want to hear now from the killer? Ain't that some shit, y'all? Now they want to hear. Now they want to hear the killer. Yes, Graham. Yes, Graham. This wicked world has death for sale. It figured out how to make money off of death. That's great, son. I've seen it all. I've seen it all, gang. I've seen it all. I've seen it all, for real. Now you can literally make money off of killing somebody. Far as in the rap business. Because this is how it used to be. Because everybody was just touching on it. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't super premeditated. You know, and certain people like that did get locked up for murder while in the rap game. Let's use Snoop Dogg for instance. With the murder was the case, right? He used that whole situation and kind of spent into that and created that type of a narrative for music. Because a lot of people probably don't know about that. Probably too young. But those that know, they know. Right? Now, the way how Snoop packaged up when he was on murder trial and made a whole CD, murder was the case, that he obviously beat the case, right? That whole thing spent and turned into a business. Some know the formula, some don't. But it's crazy. It's a demonic business because nothing but a demonic force could have taught you that. You know what I'm saying? Like how to implement that. But I'm telling you, it's gonna come to pass now where all the killers are gonna be the rappers. They're gonna do their time. Right? They're gonna have a big story on the way in. They're gonna have a big story on the way out. And when they come out, all the ops to the ones that they killed, that got money, that's rich, is gonna reach out and grab them up. We need you on our side. Because you're a true soldier. You know what I'm saying? You bodying shit. You laying it down. You putting it in the dirt. And you stood tall and didn't tell. You one of them ones. You coming with us. Take this 100,000. Go get right. Not knowing that 100,000 ain't shit. Look, take this 100,000. Go get right. And that's where the reprogramming starts. This is how it happens. This is how it happens. Them boys wanted to get revenge. Man, let me tell you something. I just watched the clip. Boy, them young boys they so serious, but they so sneaky. This is what you gotta watch out for. And I told you, if you dealing with a 24, 26-year-old, they only been outside for 13 years. Yeah, they only been outside for 13 years because the other 13, they've been sleeping. But you know, these little kids, they on drugs. So for 13, they wasn't sleep. Give them 10. Give them 10. Split out the other 3 for their high addictions as they stood up and broke night. Give them 10. So now, their body is not rejuvenating on schedule. All right? They're out of their element. They on a whole nother frequency at this point. You're lacking sleep. You're lacking rejuvenation time. Sleep is when the body rejuvenates. So if you deprive the body of sleeping, you're depriving your body and you of rejuvenation to travel to through your existence. Yeah, this is a trickle effect. You gotta be on point. You like, bro, this is a chess game, not a checkers game. Yeah, this is a chess game. You gotta think 12, 13, 14, 15 moves ahead. salute to everybody coming in on my other platforms. Listen, man, you gotta be focused. You can't be playing. You gotta play. Listen, it's cool to be playful, have a little play in you, but you can't be playing ing. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get to work. You gotta stay working. But at the same time, you gotta protect your energy. That's the key. Because this thing, if you working and you not protecting your energy, you're dying, dummy. You're killing yourself softly. You're dying. Straight up. It's no other way around it. You're dying, bro. You're just dying slow. These niggas, at least they got enough balls to die fast. That's a nice t-shirt. Don't nobody jack my shit. Die slow or die fast. Choice is yours. The choice is yours. How you want to die? Because death is guaranteed to all of us. I don't give a fuck who you are. You ain't running from it. You can't run to it. You can't run from it. It's going to find you on the day that it's prescribed for you. It will be prescribed. I was reading some comments. They was like, yo, B, niggas probably put the air tag on Foolio. That's crazy. Because I was watching some shit my daughter sent me, bro, that females, when they go on vacations now, when the females go on vacations now, guys, they are putting air tags in the bun just in case they little fat ass get kidnapped. And a nigga try to, snatch them up so he could, pimp their ass. Put them in a pimping ring or some shit like that. You know all type of foul shit goes on when you go to these third world countries and you want to be Cancun in it and Brazilian it. You know what I'm saying? Shit goes down, bro. Shit goes down. You understand? Yeah. So they doing their air tags and they girls. They making sure they keep a GPS on that pussy. Yeah. Yeah. I was looking at Facebook the other day. That's why I patched into over there. Out in Florida, you got a man named Javante Bryce. He motherfucking went and killed his mama. The nigga went and killed his baby mama. Not even his baby mama, the baby mama's partner. And he killed his cousin or some shit like that. Walked to the hotel, cold blood, shot the bitch. Shot his mom, excuse me, I didn't want to call her a bitch. Shot his own mother. Shot his own mother. These niggas is different, man. What you call them niggas down there? Jits. These jits is different. These niggas fat. Yo, bro, I'm telling you, man. As a sane person, if you get driven to the force where you ready to throw it all away and just take out a few people with you, especially loved ones, it's totally demonic. It's totally off the Richter scale. It's totally of another force that cannot be stopped. It just has to eradicate itself. And that's what it does, B. That's crazy that demonic forces drive you to your demise. Like I said, the devil ain't killed nobody. We did all the killing. The devil ain't spilled no blood. We did all that. We kill each other. We the race that kill each other. We kill each other. That goes to let you know that we still don't even understand each other. If we willing to kill each other, that means we still don't even understand each other. That's crazy. How could you want to kill off your own species, bro? The very thing that keeps us alive, keeps us working together. How could you want to eradicate your own species over emotions and stuff like that? That's why they tell you, bro, those emotions will get you in trouble, bro. Bram, what you say? Those emotions. I could say this. I feel like every motherfucker that's in jail that did a bid, emotions got the best of them. That, I guarantee a whole lot. I guarantee that. Emotions got the best of them. All that anger. And it's like, most of the people that went into jail, they did something sporadically. You know what I'm saying? They was thinking and they was moving sporadically. They wasn't thinking before they act. That's the problem. They wasn't thinking before they act. And I'm telling you, because I felt myself in jail before. I'm so thankful that I never had to do a bid. I think I did 20 days. And trust me, that was enough to set my little black ass straight. That was enough for me to understand that this shit is for people that don't know what they doing. They don't know what they doing. They learning as they go along. So they picking up awesome mistakes. Yeah, awesome mistakes. You never heard of an awesome mistake? That's a mistake that can cost you 15 fucking years. I never made a mistake that big. And I made mistakes. But I made a bunch of them on a small scale. And I'm so grateful that the universe did not put me on a path where I wasn't able to grow. Because let me tell you something. When you on that path where you can't grow, my G, when you on that path where you cannot be free and have your freedom, that shit is not a good feeling and it's not a good motherfucking look. I really don't wish that on nobody, but if you did bad, you deserve to go. You deserve to go. If you did bad and you out here killing and you out here fucking up everything, acting like there's no other way to make money in 2024, if you in the way with that type of energy and that type of friction, you gotta go. Simple. You gotta go. Why? Because you're stopping growth at this point. At this point, we don't got time for the wretched nonsense anymore. We don't got time for the games. We don't got time for all the evil that men do. 'Cause you know men do some evil. Oh, yeah, we do. Yes, we do. We do some fucking evil, y'all. A whole lot of evil. Yeah, maybe we're the fucking demons. Yeah, maybe we are the fucking demons that they've been fucking talking about that's hitting in these motherfucking bodies. But we keep standing around acting like the demons is something else. The demons is something else. The demons is something else. Maybe we the fucking demons, yo. That's how I'm really feeling right now. I'm feeling like maybe we are the fucking demons and we done forsaked ourselves. So that's why we killing ourselves. Because they definitely putting that narrative in our heads right now that the demons is inside of us, right? The demons inside of us. So at any given moment, somebody could be like, yeah, I shot him in the face because I seen a demon in him. That's why I did it. It told me to take him out. Yeah, these niggas, yo, bro. Man. And we all got voices in our head, bro. We all got voices in our head that tell us to do the right thing and that tell us to do the wrong thing, bro. It's mad times I thought about jacking somebody or stealing something that wasn't mine. Mad time. And right after I don't do it, something that happened right then and there that'll show me how fast I would have got caught if I would have did that. So after thinking like that for eons, right? You start getting accustomed to just not being a thief. Not being a liar. Not being somebody that just say anything. You definitely got a lot of motherfuckers just saying anything. This is the new content, man. Just saying anything. That shit. But yeah, that Florida man B, he did this shit live on Facebook and killed his family and oh man. And the funny part is he tells motherfuckers that he'll see them in hell. He's sorry. He tells these motherfuckers he'll see them in hell. He's sorry. That's crazy. That sounds fucking... Yo, bro, I've never heard of this much fucking evil ever since I've been on this planet, y'all. I'm telling y'all, something's about to happen. Something's taking place. Something's gonna shake up. Something's gonna shake down. Because they evil. It's evil. You can't run from it. It's all around. You can't run from it. It's in your family members. It's in your brother. It's in your sister. It's in your mother. Sometimes you feel it in you. Yo. Can't nobody say they don't never get no evil thoughts. Nobody. Nobody. And the way this shit is set up right now, you getting more evil thoughts than you getting good thoughts. Yeah, you getting way more evil thoughts than you getting good thoughts. You have to really train yourself to block it out. And it's crazy because you have to really be careful with the ritualistic behaviors, because while you trying to cleanse your shit, if you reprogram yourself with a ritual, you really just going back to where you came from, but on the other side. That's it. You didn't really break the barrier, you know what I'm saying, of not relying on a jinn. And the jinn is an evil spirit. You know what I'm saying? Word. It all makes sense about the movie The Last Dragon now, man. I'm telling you, man. Salute to Tay-Mat, man. Salute to Tay-Mat, man. It's all starting to make sense, man. It was a reason why I love that movie so fucking much. It's a reason why that movie resonated on such a high frequency with me that I could do nothing but reciprocate that and take all of that in and apply that to the way of thinking versus the way they telling me how to think. That makes sense? To the way of thinking, the way they telling me how. Because they telling us how to do it a whole bunch of ways, but they not really showing you. And you know what's so crazy? That now, the way you really find yourself is really like through social media. Yeah, the way you find yourself can be through social media. If you know how to socialize correctly. If you socializing with the wrong people, oh my God, you're going to just condemn yourself. You're going to condemn yourself if you're operating with the wrong people, indulging into the wrong type of words and word spells. They call it content. Words and word spells on YouTube is considered content. Yeah, you have to really pay attention on who you subscribe to, what you subscribe to. You have to. You have to pay attention. Because it all can be a demise of you. Because it's going to work on you in a way where you like, how the fuck is that shit working on me like that? I'm just listening. I'm just in the bushes. I'm just listening. And let me tell you something. Listening is deep because it could trigger something inside your soul, because these words are going to make you feel it. That's why when somebody have an argument with you and they hit you with some boom, 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 and they coming in hot and it could trigger you, it has a direct connect with your frequency, bro. Y'all niggas gotta like keep your channel on lock. Yeah, you gotta keep your channel on lock. When they say lock in, nigga, lock in. When they say lock in, you gotta lock in. Keep your channel spiritually. Keep your frequency mentally locked. You gotta stay locked in. That's it, bro. Yeah, man. It's nothing wrong with being locked in. It's nothing wrong with having your tunnel vision on 24 hours now. Because sometimes you pull over to the side of that road, you might get carjacked. Yeah. I don't know. I'm hearing some news coming. Somebody sent me something about Roy Jones Jr. committing suicide. I don't know if you're still out there, Graham. You know anything about that? Is that crazy? Is that real news? You know, out here, you guys to do your motherfucking research because they will tell you. Oh no. Roy Jones Jr. is alive and kicking. DeAndre dies by suicide. Okay, all right, good. We got it. All right, so rest in peace to his son. His son dies of suicide. Roy Jones Jr.'s son, DeAndre. Rest in peace to DeAndre. DeAndre's the one that died of suicide. But that's what I'm saying, man. Death is in everybody's family and it's close. You know what I'm saying? Suicide, come on, man. We already know. Those are those voices that we was just talking about again. That's them same fucking voices that we talking about. That's them suicidal voices, bro. Yo, bro, them suicidal voices, bro, ain't nothing to fuck with. Like Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. Them suicidal voices ain't nothing to play with at all. Look at this. Family tragedy, man. Family tragedy. Family tragedy, man. That's fucked up, man. Because I know that shit is deeper than rap. When you die from a suicide, yo, a suicide, you took your own life. As many people is fighting to live. And it's a lot of people fighting to live, bro. Bro, it's a lot of people fighting to live that don't want to die. You understand what I'm saying? And this young man took his own life in 2024. That means he couldn't get the help that he needed. That means he couldn't get the help that he needed, gang. That's fucked up. Your pops, look who your father is. And that he still couldn't get the help. He still couldn't get the help. That goes to let you know it don't matter your celebrity status. It don't matter how much money you got. Sometimes it doesn't even matter how smart you are. But you ain't that smart if you took your own life. You ain't that smart if you didn't seek out help in the proper time you needed to be seeking out help. Hit that like button if you smart enough to know when to ask for help. Hit that like button if you understand what I'm saying, that a mind is a terrible thing to waste. Don't waste your mind. Then don't waste your time. Don't waste your mind first, then don't waste your time. I don't want to rhyme. Fact. Yeah, man. Signs of the times. The signs of the times are passing by right now. As much as I don't want to admit it, because it just tells me that this shit is short for everybody. And it's getting shorter and shorter by the day, the way they got it functioning, the way they got it perpetrated, the way they got it going on, the way they got it set up, the layout of things. And oh yeah, the mark of the beast is coming. Are you gonna put one in your hand? Are you gonna put one in your hand so you can scan at the store? Are you gonna put one in your hand so you can scan at the store? That's what I want to know. Are you gonna follow their rules and put one in your hand and participate with their New World Order. Are you gonna do it? Because they saying if you don't do it, you can't buy or sell nothing. And I'm trying to figure out how many of us got farms where we're growing our own animals. I mean, our own plants and stuff like that. And we have our own animals running around in the back. A couple people do. But not enough. Not enough for farmers would have been out of business. So what do we do now? 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 We gotta try to live the best way we can live. And keep this shit up afloat. Because it's going to get ugly. It's gonna get ugly. It's gonna get ugly, man. It's going to get ugly, man. For real, for real. No doubt about it. For those that think it's gonna stay cute, keep running around out there being cute. Watch how it all play out. Been around a long time. I seen the best come and go. I seen them. It don't matter how much money, because your money's gonna be the demise of you. God, listen. Everybody keeps saying, in God we trust, in God we trust. And that's crazy for the devil would take his demonic money that he created and put God we trust on the goddamn bill. Such blasphemy. Such blasphemy, bro. Such blasphemy, bro. Dead ass. I've never seen so much blasphemy in the world. Yeah, man. It's all so crazy, man. What we gonna do, though? What we gonna do? We gonna try our best to stay alive. I tell you that. I tell you that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I just read some other shit just now about the guy back in Florida, Javante. I think he shot it out with police. I think they killed him, y'all. I think they killed him. So what? So now, the ending of that story is, after he killed his moms and all that, right? Killed his cousin, went over to the baby mama crib and killed her new partner and left her alive. You heard? So she could live with all this trauma. These niggas is wicked. This is some wicked ways of man that I've ever seen. I mean, they always been doing murders and shit like that, but it's so televised now. It's so graphical. It's so where we can actually see it and see video, and you know what I'm saying? We hearing from the officer what the crime scene looked like and how they was on the run, and how he, you know, he shot one place and moved to another place. He shot over there and moved over there. He shot up over there and moved over there. Yeah, he was moving around. Big Killer, I see you. Salute. He was moving around. That motherfucker was crafty, but he also was a demon. That's what you call a crafty demon. He knows how to. That shit was premeditated, bro. He woke up and they told him, today you're gonna do our work. You're gonna, yeah. And he went and took his own fucking people out. Shit is a damn shame, bro. Shit is a damn shame, bro. Shit is a damn shame, bro. And then now, let me tell you something, man. I remember 25 years ago, 24 years ago, in around 2000. Let's say around the year 2000, right? I got this fuck. In the year 2000, right? Smack DVD first started. He wanted to do battle rap, right? When battle rap was first put together, they needed a way to sell the DVDs. Yeah, when they first started, they wanted to go viral with their battle DVDs. All right. Now you see, this is where the DVD era really started to get hot, because now we got more than the Cocaine City DVDs, right? We got more than the DJ Juice mix DVDs. Now we got Smack DVDs, right? And other motherfuckers that's coming behind that, but with the DVD game. So what I'm saying is, everybody knew to come to my block on 145th and Broadway to make sure they tap in with us, so we can make sure we get they DVD in rotation, so we can get their DVD in all the African spots. Now let me explain something to y'all. They was looking at it like, oh, these niggas is gonna be able to move that shit to every block in the motherfucking street, right? But we only stood on 45th. Whoever came to see us to get the shit, you came to get the shit up there. We wasn't bringing nobody. You know what I'm saying? So, the Africans, they was thirsty. They was thirsty, boy. They was thirsty. We used to sell them niggas one copy for $100 because we knew he got 50 cousins. And they gonna all copy off that and copy off that and copy off that and copy off that, right? And this is where you lose quality at. As you start duplicating all these DVDs, you start losing mad quality. You know what I'm saying? Because you making a copy from a copy. You know what I'm saying? So we knew they was backhanded like that because there was too many of them. It's too many of them motherfucking Africans, my nigga. Too many of them. I'm talking about thousands of Africans were selling DVDs. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't just Smack DVDs. They had the pornos. They had the kids movies, right? They had all the action movies. They had the camcorder movies. They had the screener copies. Remember they used to call them the screener copies? Remember that? They had all of that. The Africans had all of that. All right? And let me tell you something. They wanted the Smack DVDs more than Smack wanted to give us the DVDs. How about that? But in Smack head, he wanted to get the DVDs out there more than what he thought they was gonna gravitate to. See what I'm saying? So we was able to make that match in heaven. You know what I'm saying? And when we made that match in heaven, everybody knew. You want the new DVDs, all the new shit that's coming out in the world, you go to 145th Street. You come see us. I never told nobody this, but I'm going to tell y'all right now. I probably was the first person in Harlem, USA, to have the R. Kelly tape. Now, the funny thing is, when one of these out-of-towners brung me the tape, right? When they brung me the tape, when one of my followers brung me the tape, he was a crafty, smart motherfucker. I gotta give him his motherfucking props. He was smart and crafty. You know why I say that? Because later on, come to find out, the tape had, it was long. This motherfucker probably brung me like 10 minutes. He sniffed it. He brung me 10 minutes. I must have gave him like $500 for that master. I ain't gonna lie. Boy, oh boy, did we make thousands though. The first tape, the first one, right before he pissed on her, because we broke it up in segments, remember? That's how y'all received it, but it was really one tape. It really was one tape. But this crafty ass motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, that brung me this shit. He spliced it. He had sections. So he kept popping back up, selling us masters. Salute to you, because you figured out the game. Salute to you. I think maybe off of seeing how the fuck he was moving, because let me tell y'all something. This was before DVDs. This was before DVDs. It was VCR tapes. I remember the way I copied it, I had to go buy them dollar tapes from the 99-cent store. The dollar VHS tapes, they had them for $1, y'all, in the 99-cent store, the dollar tapes. It was already low quality, so it wasn't about quality. It wasn't about putting a cover on it, artwork. It was no artwork on it. It was just a VCR tape with the R. Kelly shit going on. And let me tell you something. Did numbers. This was right after that shit phased out, right before the pissing chapter came out. This is when Paid in Full had came out, but it didn't come out yet. It was just recorded, and we had a director's cut. You know what I'm saying? Luke Abrazi obtained a director's cut. I don't know how he did it. I don't know if he got it from Cam. I don't know how he did it, but we had got a director's cut. It wasn't clear like you seeing me right now. It wasn't in high definition. It wasn't none of that. Salute everybody on Instagram for coming in. Listen, it wasn't on none of that. It was blurry as a motherfucker. You hear what I'm saying? The shit looked like it was in 144p. More worse than that, bro. It was disgusting. You understand? But we still managed to make copies off of that copy. It's all bad quality. But it was like, it's like a click, like a view. Once you get that view, that's it. Once you watch it, it go in the garbage. Once you watch it, that's it. You pass it to your man so you can see. Once you watch it, you pass it to your man so they can see. Once you watch it, you pass. So just imagine every day after we sold 300, 400, 500 tapes, right? And then this is the shaky shit. We couldn't dub the tapes fast enough. They was selling too fast. We couldn't make enough copies. It was VCR tapes. So the best thing that I could come up with, I say, yo, Luch, this is what we gonna do. We gonna go to the Africans. We ain't got no choice but to have them duplicate it for us. They're gonna provide the tape and they're gonna copy it only for $1 a piece. Yeah, only $1 a piece, and they're gonna put it in a sleeve, a cardboard. You know what I'm saying? $1 a piece. Now the fucked up shit is, this means that they're now gonna have the tape. They're gonna have it. Because now we bringing them our master to make copies. So they're gonna know, they're gonna have it. But that's the choice we had to take. But that's what made us hot, because we had it first. But since we had it first and now we took it on down there so they could play with it, boom, it made sense. Because we ordering 2,000-3,000 copies. We got them niggas machines busy where they can't make none for themselves. We got their machines on overload, so they can't make no copies for themselves. You understand? That was the formula with that. That's a fact. That's a whole fact. They could not get to it like the way they wanted to get to it.
Finish him.
Man, I was watching something the other day. Yesterday, matter of fact. Bro, I did not know that Pop Smoke was going to be an ape. This is what they talking about. We're gonna dive further down that rabbit hole and figure this out, because like they say, man, if you really had a big homie, man, that brung you home, man, I can't really respect that, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not a gang member. You know what I'm saying? Salute to all the gang members. If that's what you do, just make sure you stand on that. For life. For life. To death do you part. You understand what I'm saying? I don't see the point. I don't see the point. I just don't see the point. You know what I'm saying? Word. I was raised on some family shit. In Harlem, where I was raised at, in the Bronx, where I was raised at, it was family or nothing. That's all it was. Family or nothing. There was really never no in between. But I guess what causes this is when you have bad families. You got families that really wasn't there for you when you coming up and shit like that. I know how it feels to be out there in them streets and to be alone, and you know, want to feel like you're a part of something. You know what I mean? Give you more of a purpose to stride on. You know what I'm saying? But that purpose, bro, that purpose, man, hit that like button if you ever went through that type of situation where you literally felt alone. Where you literally felt like, damn, I'm alone out this motherfucker, yo. You didn't fold like a bad hand of poker. You know what I'm saying? You didn't fold. You got through it. You stayed focused. You stayed sucker free. And you stood on business. And then you finally came and got out the mud. And then when you look back, when you look back at all the mud ducklings that you left behind, you be like, that's because he didn't baptize himself in clean water. He didn't baptize himself. He kept waiting, thinking that he needed to go to a baptism. He didn't baptize himself. Yeah. A lot of people don't know what God to choose, yo. Because they don't know when to be, how to be, and if so, whom to let them baptize them. See? All of that doesn't even entail about understanding who you are so you could baptize yourself. Because listen, baby, I'm going to bless me every time. I'm going to bless me every time. I'm never going to cheat myself. I'm always going to treat myself. And you know what's crazy? For the old school parents, that turns into a gift and a curse. Let me tell you why. Because now you got parents that's celebrating their son's killer. Yeah. Parents is celebrating their son's killer. They done got the old people doing it. They got the old people smoking on packs. The old people. Somebody's grandmother happy that a nigga got smoked. Yeah, they tired of that shit. They tired of that, forgive him, Lord, because he knew not. They tired of that shit, bro. They tired of that shit. Forgive him because he knew not. Now, you killed my fucking grandson. Nigga, fuck you in hell. Go to fucking hell. That's how they feeling right now. That's how they feeling. Hit that like button if that's how you felt. Right? When somebody killed one of your loved ones. And then you got the news that the nigga that killed your loved one just got murked out. Tell me, let me know how you felt. Tell me how you feel. I want to know. I really want to know. It's only human. It's only human. It's only human. Let me know. It would be only human for you to let me know. You know what I'm saying? Because these parents, imagine how Pop Smoke's brother, the one that was blogging at that time, the one that was ranting, the one that was screaming he loved his brother so much, but his brother never helped him with the music. Y'all know who I'm talking about? Leave a comment if you know who I'm talking about. Pop Smoke brother, I thought he was going to hold it down and become something great, but he kept acting like the powers that be or something is stopping him, or I don't know what the fuck he was on, what he got on. I really don't know, but he started really like acting like the powers that be is stopping him from excelling in the music business. Yeah, he was acting like he couldn't find his way in the music business. That's how he was acting. I couldn't understand it. At first he was saying like Pop Smoke didn't want to put him on with the music, like do features with him or do songs with him, but then he opens up his laptop and he starts showing, but look y'all, I did this production on this and I did this production on that. So we like, all right, boom, you can do production. Okay, you might have did some music with your brother. Okay, fine, but show us where your brother co-signed you. To me, that was a case where a brother wouldn't co-sign another brother. Yeah. That was a case to me, how I saw it. My opinion is a brother wasn't putting another brother on because he should have had way more songs with his brother. You know what I'm saying? His brother should have been there then. Let's put it like that. Maybe his brother wasn't there when he was making these hits because he didn't believe. And then it all hit so fast and it hit home so fast and it was like a shot. You know what I'm saying? Pop Smoke sent the shock wave. He sent the shock wave. And everybody received it. Shit, when I first heard Pop Smoke, I thought this was an old man rapping who caught his break. That the young kids and everybody's fucking with him. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I thought Pop Smoke meant he was the big homie and he's with the smoke. That's what I thought. I'm dead serious. That's the fuck I thought, bro. I thought this was a grown-ass man who is drilling. That's what I thought. No cap. This is what I thought. I thought a grown man was drilling. Yeah. And he sounded like what he killed, he was able to keep. That nigga voice sounded deep. No diddy. Bro, Pop Smoke had that sound. And then it jumped right in at the drill era at the right time. It was perfect timing. It was perfect timing. But, you know, allegedly the word is he wanted to be an ape. Allegedly. The word is the apes had him, and he was saying how he don't want to loke no more because the lokes that he around not really holding him down like that. And they're trying to, like, you know, say that this is why that happened. Because of the company that he kept. He wasn't really secure outside of the borough. I mean, it makes you think. Maybe he was secure, maybe he wasn't. But you should have been smart enough, very well aware enough to never put that addy out. That's one thing that 6ix9ine always did. He always gave you what he was doing way after he left. He wasn't there no more. He left. That was the best one. That was one of the illest techniques I've seen done and shared in a long time. I ain't see that type of technique done in a long time. And now I see that technique running rampant through Power. Anybody see Power? Y'all watch Power? Y'all watch the Power book? I fuck with that book. I fuck with that series. Shout out to 50 Cent on that. Shout out to 50 on that, for real. And shout out to everybody that's on the cast that helped 50 make that and bring that to life, because I know that it was a team effort. He didn't do it by himself. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the production, because the way they painted that picture, I've never seen production like that with the diabolical loopholes and the ways that they always keep you intrigued on how they get out of certain shit. It doesn't seem far-fetched. You need to know the truth in order to lie. So to me, it all makes sense. It all makes sense. But you got to look at it with a wide screen, not a blind screen. You heard? A wide screen, not a blind screen. If you're looking at it with a blind screen, you don't see the plays. You don't see the plays. You're not on point for the plays. You're not looking at it right. Maybe that's why your content ain't hitting, because you ain't looking at it right. You ain't positioning yourself to make the right plays. You're not on the real field. You hanging around one stadium. And the stadium is closed. There's no one at the concession stand. There's no food being served. So tell me something. How you eating? Yeah. How you eating if the concession stands is closed? Nobody's there. But you saying, I'm in the game. You screaming. You're scoring. I don't see you running around no bases. I don't see you cracking no balls out of the park. I don't know. I guess the level of manifestation varies from person to person, right? Tell you something. You know it ain't easy, man. But don't waste all your time. Don't waste all your time on YouTube. Don't waste all your time on YouTube. I think you should invest time on YouTube. Don't waste time on YouTube. You're a content creator, right? Create content. Create content. Within the last 48 hours, I done ran into so many people that was telling other people, nigga, you ran out of content, nigga. Nigga, you ran out of content, nigga. Nigga, you need help, nigga. Yeah, you need help, nigga. They saying you ran out of content. Like, nigga, yeah, you need content. You said, what, nigga? I am the content. Salute to all the content creators that know for a fact, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that they are the content. Yeah, they gotta know that they are the content. You know what I'm talking about? Straight up. If you know that you are the content, you gonna win here. You got longevity here. Shit is sad though. It really boggles me, and it really is sad though. When you watch when content creators run out of content. When they run out of content, you can tell. Because they content gets shifty and shaky. And then they gotta go back to wicked ways. Gotta protect your ears, man. Especially when you wearing professional headphones by Sony. You gotta protect your ears because you're receiving such a grand amount of frequency. And all that frequency can literally put you down. Yeah. That frequency can put you down if you don't pay attention. Let me tell you something, man. Salute to everybody that's woke, man. Salute to everybody that understands. Because you know what we going through. You know what they want you to go through. And you also know what you're not going to go through. That makes sense? Salute to everybody that stand on something and don't fall for anything. You know what I'm saying? If you stand on something and you don't fall for anything, salute. You heard? You heard? You heard? If you a motherfucking real one that stand on nothing but business, salute to you. We ain't talking about anything else. I don't even want to respect if you stand on business. You know what I'm saying? And killing people to me ain't business. Solving a situation so nobody get killed is standing on business. That's just how I've seen it my whole life. You know what I'm saying? I always gave more powerful props to the one I see that can control the negativity from spiraling out of control. That's the one I salute. Because you make it so people can live longer and be stronger. You're not selfish. And if you do, if you are selfish and you doing all of this, because you know, people come with good fucking intentions. I mean, good fucking energy. But they be having bad fucking intentions, bro. They be having the great energy. Make you feel real good. But all along, they got a fucking hidden bad intention on fucking you over when they get the chance to further career, to further benefit their own career, their own repertoire. It's crazy. Winners never cheat. Cheaters never win. It's been that way forever. Yeah, it's been that fucking way forever. I don't know what the fuck going on. The rules have changed. There really is no rules, bro. Yo, bro. I've never seen blatant disrespect for the law the way these youths and these times are going right now. I'm telling you, something else is about to happen, and I don't even want to say it because every time I be saying shit like that be happening, and I really don't even want to deal with that shit, bro. Like, I want to live long and all that, baby, but I'm ready to take my vacation. You're I can have this shit. This shit crazy. And let me tell you something. Every time I make content, let me tell y'all something, man. I gotta watch these videos, bro. You know what I'm saying? I gotta watch these videos of people getting gunned down. I gotta watch these videos of black people always getting caught with crystal meth and car with no plates and no insurance and just all type of shit, bro. Shootouts. I'm a content creator, so I gotta watch all this shit. I gotta watch babies get dropped from hanging out the window, get dropped, babies splatting on the floor. I gotta watch all this. This shit is crazy. This shit does something to us humans' psyche. It does something. Seeing all these images. You know what I'm saying? It reprograms us to animalistic frequency. It does. It reprograms. And let me tell you something. It's hard to go through all that and try to stay focused so that way I could regurgitate it in such a way where it could be beneficial and not temperamentally fucking up somebody who's watching it. That's why I back down on reposting so much explicit shit, because it ain't about the numbers too much. It's about the numbers, but it ain't about the numbers. You know what I'm saying? It's about winning in this game, but it also is not winning if you already came in as a winner. You just gotta have fun with it. The minute the fun go, you should go. Because it ain't no more fun. What are you doing at that point? At that point, it ain't no more fun. So what are you doing? What are you doing? For real. It's no more fun. At that point, it's time to go. You know what I'm saying? Do this shit for fun, baby. Ideas is money. Ideas is money. I try to come up with ideas. Yeah, we selling shit. I'm coming up with ideas. Yeah. See, this is the thing. I'm content creating in real life. That's the difference, bro. Salute to everybody on Twitter. It's only up from here. It's only up from here. Straight up. Time is it? 3 o'clock. I'm out of here. Appreciate y'all for pulling up. Whoever pulled up, replay gang. Appreciate everybody. I'm gone.